Alright, so our rice is ready to go. Now, as you can see, it's been about a half an hour. And pull up a little bit of rice. It is still nice and moist, but it's not overly wet from all the extra water. So 15 minutes is usually the amount of time needed to boil it off, and then you let it sit for 15 minutes to get any excess moisture out.
Well, we've already done the rice. Now you can see that he's getting it out. Nice firm rice. Thank you.
Make sure you're wearing something to protect your hand, because that is rather warm to the touch.
So we're going to be making the onigiri right now. These little things that are in here, well, I don't use them. It's for if you want to use pickled plums or that type of stuff, you can use that. And remember, do not lose these if you want to use them again. Like I just did, drop them on the floor. Brilliant. I am so brilliant today. So we're going to take some rice here with the paddle. I'm going to dump it in this hole. Okay. So I'm going to take a little bit of this water here. Just dampen your fingertips. Don't have to get too good. And then as I'm holding this here, I'm going to pat this down, like so. I still want to keep some rice down there, but I want the consistency to still be a little thick. There we go. So what I'm doing is I'm building a well. Why am I building a well? Well, to put our tuna into. So this is the tuna that we made earlier. So I'm going to pat this down like so. Take my press. Press down. Take it off. There it is. To eject it, we have these little ejectors on the back. So I'll just put it down, press on it. There we go.
If you can't afford it, you can't find one of the little presses, saran wrap works kind of well, and I'm going to show you how to do the saran wrap trick right now. So just put the saran wrap on your hand, a piece of nice little square of saran wrap, and you're going to get some rice, and you're going to put a nice little pad of rice in the bottom. I actually got a little bit too much here, but I can work with that. So it's all got sticky on my fingers. Oh boy. And then I'm going to put some filling in the middle. My rice ball is generous, so I'm going to nice little glob of filling in the middle there. There we go. And my hand is really starting to feel the heat from that rice. And I'm going to put some rice on the top. I'm going to try to use that extra rice I had before and form this up a little bit. And I just use the saran wrap to pull and shape the triangle of the rice a little bit. Because I want to, there's a little bit poking out, but I want to make sure that I'm using the saran wrap to shape it first, and I'm not going to squeeze it too much afterwards, because then the saran wrap will get stuck into the rice too much. There we go. There's a nice little hand formed, and I'm going to give a little squeeze, make sure I got my triangle, and that's a nice tasty hand formed rice ball.
The monster's been created. We have created onigiri. Now you'll probably hear the word oni and giri. Now, it's not really pronounced like oni as in devil. It's actually the O is phonetic. O is honorific. So it's not like it's a devil's treat or anything like that. But that's it right there. Soon it'll be cooled enough that we can enjoy and eat it. And that's coming up soon.
Time for the big finale. Now we're gonna eat.
What? You want to eat my precious designs?
Well, we've got to try them and make sure that everybody knows they're good.
Bye-bye, sweeties. You were nice. You look beautiful. But now Gladiator has to eat them.
And so does City.
Bye-bye.
So, I'll just grab a little piece of nori, put one in there. And all I got was rice on this bite.
Bite deeper.
There we go. Now you can see it.
And how is that, Precious?
It's got a nice kick to it. Quite enjoyable.
Okay, so I'm going to conquer one of these rice balls here. Handmade, hand-picked, hand-grown. Sorry, rice, time for you to die. So I'm going to take it out of the saran wrap nicely. Going to grab some nori. With this one, I can do it like this. Put it in the center, fold up, fold in, fold across, and fold in. Just like you would see in a traditional one, like if you watched our video from J-Town. So, now you want to know, how does it taste? Well, let's go find out. Sticky rice is in my mouth, still sticking to my throat. But as you can see in the filming, all that tuna right there, that red stuff, that's tuna. Tuna has a nice taste to it, doesn't have that kick. Well, we want to eat a rice ball, so we're going to say sayonara, Jenny, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
We're down to the last one. Yum! Now I'm going to go around the corner to eat it.